Okie dokie.
It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. So glad to have you join me live today from Pleasant Grove, Utah, here at the Soul Studios. And I missed you guys. It's been a long time since we got together. This is the first time in July that we've been able to make it work. The first Monday was a holiday. Last Monday I was out of town, and here we are today, joining back together. So good to have you with me. Looks like we got a great group out there with us today. Welcome to all of you. If you haven't already figured it out, you need to chime in on our live YouTube channel to let us know you are out there so we can put your name in the bucket of fun and get you into some swag. I hope wherever you are out today that you're in an air-conditioned area. It sounds like there's a heat wave going across the U.S. right now, all the way from California, Arizona, up into Utah. And I hope you guys are staying nice and cool, whether you are at home or wherever you're at. So make sure you take care of yourselves, all right? We don't want anybody getting heat exhaustion and having issues with that. But if you do get a little bit hot, you know that some good old Soul Vital or some Excel will help take the edge off it a little bit, huh? Yeah, I'm telling you what, it is hot all over the place. It's been a little bit of time, as I mentioned before, since we've been together. So I want to make sure we're taking care of you guys. So we're going to go 5 gifts today, 5 swag items today. Make sure you're really taken care of. The first one we've got is this fantastic Soul Naturals bottle. As I mentioned before, if you guys need a little bit of Vital or something in you to stay hydrated so you don't get too hot, that's a great way to go. It's insulated, so it keeps it nice and cool for you throughout the day. Also, if you're into something more of a shaker type bottle, we got a great one here for you. Plus you can screw off the bottom here, throw capsules in there or whatever you need, and we've got you covered there as well. Ooh. Has a little shaker ball inside of it to take care of you. Oh, I've got to screw that on correctly though if I'm going to set it down, right? There we go. Something for you guys to look at. Let's see, let's make sure that looks good. Boom, you can see the name on there. We also got this great bag. Your body, your mind, your life bag. It's got some goodies in there. Kristen's hooking you guys up today. I'll tell you what, there's so much good stuff going on. So we got this one as well. Plus, we've got this nice little beach blanket there, the Soul Naturals branded. We're just gonna make a big old pile of swag here, and a stadium blanket for those who are gonna go out and watch some baseball games this summer. Boom, we've got you branded there as well. All of this stuff we're giving away today. So hopefully you're feeling lucky and there's a good chance you might win something. So chime in, let us know you're out there, and we'll get you taken care of. Sound good? All righty. Let's get all this stuff out of the way now so I can talk a little bit. There we go. You know what? Since it has been a little bit of time, I decided to combine the rock and roll numbers for the last couple weeks, which when I did that, there was just too many of you not to recognize. So we're gonna go with 13, our top 13 list instead of our top 10 this week to make sure we get some of you covered because there were so many great things happening over the past couple weeks. Let's jump into that right now with our rock and roll list. Coming at 13, we have Betty Runkle. At 12, we have Tammy Peterson. At 11, we've got Victoria Terry up in Idaho. We've got Lisa Manchester coming in at 10 down in Florida. We've got Carmen Hernandez at 9. Coming in at 8, we have Elisa Endrick. At 7, we have Amanda Rivera. We've got Alma Valdez coming in at 6. At number 5, we've got Nicole Patterson. At number 4, Florentina Sandoval. At 3, we have Jenny Shirley Rubiano. At number 2, Johnny Guerrero. And coming in at number 1 for the last couple of weeks, we've got Lydia Ferrentino. Well done, you guys. Great list of people. As always, we just love bringing people into the Soul family. The results you're getting are fantastic. The social atmosphere is just wonderful. It's so good to bring people in and just have them add to our family. So great job there bringing people in. Now, with it being the 17th of July, the month is already half over, we didn't get to recognize our new rank advancements for the month of June last week when I wasn't here. And so let's do that now. Come on, let's go. Soul Pro 1Ks. We got a great list of people going on. These are those who have hit the rank of 1K, which is $1,000 in their organization. As you know, during the month of June was the first month we had our new rank freedom rank availability there, and it's so good to see people continue to grow. Next up, we got our Soul Pro 2Ks. Look at this awesome Soul Pro bottle. Check that thing out. That thing is so sweet. And we've got a great group there as well. So congratulations to all our 2Ks. 3Ks, they get this electric tea kettle branded out with the Soul logo. It's white, it's fantastic. It will go in any kitchen. And it's a great way to start your day with some cinnamate, which is what I love to do. So we got a great group there. We also have our Soul Leader 5Ks coming in here. We got Jenny Gonzalez, Maya Navarro, Kimberly Bourne, and Carlos Morales coming in. At our Soul Leader 7Ks, we've got Grace Rios, Yariel Diaz, and Lara Magana. Next up with our Soul Leader 10Ks, here we go. We've got Luz Maria Chipana. And then at our 15Ks, this is awesome because they get the Soul Driven Rank Award, which is money in their pocket each month for hitting this rank. We got Leonelis, Olivia Guerrero, and Carmen Hernandez. We love to see. Got a new Soul Elite 25K as well, which the Soul Driven bonus is doubled up to $600 a month when they get to this rank, which is Aurora Calvillo. Well done, Aurora. And we even have a new Soul Elite 100K, which is awesome to see, which is Miss Ashley James down in Florida. Congratulations to you as well. So it's so good to see people continue to grow and hit their goals. So well done to all of you. Now, jumping into our next thing. We have, oh, and by the way, average enrollment order for the rock and rolls for the last few weeks, $231.03. $231.03. So it's kind of an awesome thing to see people getting on those packages and, man, just getting enough product to really see a difference. Our little spotlight for our Soul to Soul trip coming up in December. You know we're going to Costa Rica. You know it's going to be wonderful. I was just talking to some people yesterday who had lived down there for a little bit of time, and I'm telling you what, it's so beautiful down there. But not this week, and not for the next few weeks, because it's the rainy season. So that means it's going to be raining pretty much every day. If you look at the weather down there, it's just raining every day. It's kind of cool though, because the temperature as of right now, it's 84 degrees and rainy. The high this week is going to be 89 degrees. The low is 80. And so I mentioned this before, the high and low just doesn't fluctuate a ton. It's just always beautiful and perfect down there. Here's a really interesting fact that kind of blew my mind a little bit. San Jose, which is the capital city, so San Jose and the surrounding suburbs have a couple million people. They only started using street signs in 2012. Prior to that, they would describe the address based on a local landmark. And so when the mayor announced that they were going to go start using street signs, he was really excited because his address up to that point was, he was 200 meters north of Pizza Hut and then 400 meters west. As you can imagine, the postal system down there didn't do super well with this. And so they estimated that the years leading up to it cost the post office an estimated $270 million due to returned postage. So can you only imagine? You go visit a friend, you tell them you're gonna send them a birthday card, you write on the thing, it's like, I don't know, 100 meters west of the park and 200 meters east of whatever. And then the mail carrier is like, I have no idea where this is even at, so we're just gonna send it back. Man, what a mess. So yeah, only in 2012, which that's not how long ago. That's 11 years ago, which is crazy, right? So kind of fun. The thing I found really interesting when I was down there too, they would have these intersections with stoplights. So that the stoplights are at the top, just like they are here. But then on the corner would be a stop sign. And so as I'd pull up to the intersection, we rented some cars and did a trip one time when we were down there. We'd pull up to the intersection and the light was green, but there's a stop sign. I'm like, I don't know, am I supposed to stop and then go? Can I just go? It's kind of weird. But, you know, they're figuring some things out, I guess. So there you have it. Now, product spotlight for this week. It was really interesting. I was visiting some family over the past week, talking with a brother-in-law who is already in the family, has no need to impress me. We've known each other for years now, really a decade. And we were talking and he said, hey, I want to tell you something. I've been taking that mushroom stuff of yours and it's awesome. I feel like my brain's more alive. I can remember things better. He's like, I've tried some other ones. He mentioned a few other brain mushroom supplement things that are out there. I won't name them here on YouTube, but he says I tried them and I didn't notice any difference. I think they're just kind of full of baloney. But he says yours I love, and this is coming from a guy who has no reason to just blow wind up my skirt. Like he just is talking to talk. So then it made me think, why in the world do we take this fantastic product, NeuroIM, right there? Guys, it's so good, so good. I had a buddy also the other day that was talking to me, and he's already a huge believer in the Solflex PI. And he said, hey, what else do you have that could help me? And I said, well, what are some issues you're having? So he just started naming some different things. He's 47 years old. So, at that age, we're all about there. I'll tell you what, things start going downhill. And so I said, I got one for you I want you to try. So I sold him a bottle, and I said, I'm not going to tell you what it does. I want you just to take it and see if you can notice a difference. And so it's been kind of a cool thing. It's only been going for a couple of days, so I got to follow up with him. But let's talk NeuroIM. Why in the world do mushrooms help us so much? How do they feed our brain? We're going to talk about that today. So as you know, mushrooms have been used for centuries, and man, they're so good. And there's a ton of research that has shown now how mushrooms actually help with brain function, which is what we love to see. But what are some things it does? Number one, it promotes neurogenesis. Now, what in the world is neurogenesis? It says studies have shown that certain types of mushrooms, like lion's mane and reishi, those sound familiar. Oh, it's almost like they're in here, huh? Weird. Contain compounds that can stimulate the growth of new brain cells. The process, known as neurogenesis, is essential for maintaining a healthy brain and preventing cognitive decline. Boom. Number one, that's awesome. Number two, improve memory. Mushrooms are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that can help to improve memory function. For example, it says, lion's mane mushroom has been shown to improve memory and cognitive function in both animal and human studies. Lion's mane, that's such a familiar one, huh? Interesting. Increased focus. Mushrooms contain compounds that can increase the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that is essential for focus and concentration. By increasing the production of acetylcholine, mushrooms can help improve attention span and mental clarity. If you've ever taken NeuroIM, I'm telling you, those are two things that really help with it. Mental focus and mental clarity. I'm telling you, those, and who doesn't need more of that, right? It reduces anxiety and depression. It says mushrooms have been shown to have a calming and mood-enhancing effects, making them a natural remedy for anxiety and depression. Compounds found in mushrooms like cordyceps and reishi. Cordyceps and reishi. I wonder if those are, oh yeah, there they are. Interesting. Compounds found in mushrooms like cordyceps and reishi have been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression in studies. I'm telling you, we love this stuff because we're a total holistic-based company, mind and body. So we're taking things that help with the mind, not only just like the physical stuff in the mind, such as neurogenesis, helping generate new stuff up there, but also helping with the effects of the emotions and everything we else got going on in there, right? So good. And lastly, number 5, we got protection against age-related cognitive decline. It says mushrooms are rich in antioxidants that can protect against age-related cognitive decline. Studies have shown that consuming mushrooms can regularly help slow down the aging process in the brain and prevent cognitive decline associated with aging. Who doesn't love that, right? I'm telling you, this is such a good one. We've got a great testimonial following up with NeuroIM. It says, NeuroIM is one of my favorite products. It is my AM supplement routine every day. I find I have more focus and I am more productive since I added it to my routine. It's the best. And we are seeing that all over the place, right? Let's see. We got some great testimonials coming in on our live YouTube channel as well. It says, I don't go a day without my NeuroIM. It says, I love taking my Neuro in the morning with my Cinnamate. Well done, Jenny. I love that too. Becky Boyle says, I have head and pain headaches for a few years, and when this product came, it got rid of that daily head pain I was having. And that's what I'm talking about, right? Right there. Let's see. Tiffany says, in NeuroIM, it helps with my brain creativity, which we love to see as well. We've got others that say they love NeuroIM. Ashley says, when I miss neuro, I can feel it. It helps me focus so much for lectures and classes and helps my brain absorb the information shared. I love it. That's what we're talking about. Lydia says, I drink Soul Complete Dutch cocoa with Excel and Good Vibrations in the morning and take 2 NeuroIM every morning with 2 Sulfate GP. That's a great program right there. I love NeuroIM, Erica says. It's definitely my favorite. Maria says, yes, my brain needs all the help. Thank you, NeuroIM. Right? Brenda likes to add her NeuroIM to her shake, which is great. Lydia says, my dad takes NeuroIM 3 times a day and has eliminated his hand trembling. Boom! That's a great thing there as well, right? Focus and decision making is better, Cassie says. It's so good. Maria's gonna go take hers right now. I agree, go take it if you haven't already. I took mine this morning when I first get up with my cinnamate, and it's so good, guys. It keeps your brain firing all day long. Terry says my veterinarian said it would help with my dog's inflammation. There you go. Magdiel says it's helped many of my family members with focus and mental health problems. Nicole says I take 4 NeuroIM a day to help me not get sick. It's great for immune as well. Absolutely, right? Tiffany says it helps me with focus on marathon runs for recovery and no more tingling in toes. Tiffany, we are proud of you for running marathons. I'm training right now for half marathon, and it is like the most laborious thing I've ever done. It takes so long to run, and I have a hard time focusing, so maybe I need to take more of that too. So good stuff, guys. We got so many things going on. Tammy says helps with my emotional energy and get more done. We love it. All that stuff is so good, guys. So good. Helen says helps with their depressive moods. There's so many good things going on, guys. If you're not taking NeuroIM, get going on it. And honestly, there's a lot of people out there. It's kind of becoming a popular thing, these mushrooms for brain health. And people are just talking about it. They all want to know all about it. So this is a great thing to do. I'm going to leave it right here so you guys can just see it as we continue talking. And as always, the show is brought to you by Cinnamate because it's delicious and fantastic and great for energy and everything else you got going on. So there you go. Recently, we came out with a new video for you guys to be able to use to help explain a little bit what we've got going on with the compensation. We recognize we made quite a few changes, and we wanted to make sure that you guys were just in the know and it's easy to share. So people who want to just know how this whole thing works in Soul, it'll be easy to share for you to use. So we want to show that video to you right now. So we're going to roll it and see how it goes. Hey everybody, Jordan Peterson here. I'm the Executive Vice President of Soul Naturals, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to explain the 8 ways you can earn with Soul Naturals. All of these bonuses are separate from each other, so you can truly earn in all of these 8 different ways each month. This will be an overview, so feel free to reach out to the person who shared this video with you if you need clarification on anything at all. Now, first off, we have Soul Rewards. Soul Rewards is one way Soul rewards you for placing orders. Soul Rewards is a product credit earned by placing standard orders. You earn 5% for orders under $150 and 10% for orders over $150. You can also earn them as you participate in our Share the Wealth referral program. You can use Soul Rewards as product credit to help you cover the cost of your future orders. Now, the second way you can earn is through our enrollment bonus, or Soul Quick bonus as we call it here. This is paid out daily to reward you for bringing in new people to the Soul family. This bonus pays out 3 levels, so you can earn 35% of the order CV of the new enrollee. This means helping those you have brought into Soul bring others in as well will be financially rewarding to you. This bonus is a key part of being successful in Soul. Now, the third way to earn is with our Soul Prime bonus. This is a separate monthly bonus that rewards you for being a prime example of how to be successful in Soul. First, you need to have $150 in personal QV for the month, either through a single order or through multiple orders. Then to qualify at the beginning level, you need to have at least 4 enrollments for the month with volume equal to at least $500. This earns you an additional bonus of $50 for the month. During the first 4 monthly commission periods after you join Soul as a brand specialist, you have an opportunity to have bonus amounts double, meaning at the lowest level, you'd get $100 instead of the $50. But look at what the bonuses can be as you qualify at the higher levels. You can get $1,500 in an additional bonus each month if you qualify at the highest level during those first 4 months. This is in addition to the 35% Soul Quick bonus you'll be earning. Now, for your customers that decide to upgrade to a brand specialist, we'll even give them 2 monthly commission periods to earn the double prime amounts as well. Since duplication is such an important part of this business, for every brand specialist that is on your first level that qualifies for Soul Prime the same month that you qualify for Soul Prime, we'll give you an additional bonus of $50 for each one. Once you start seeing success and hit the rank of Soul Leader 7K for the first time, we'll give you an extra month of double prime for an extra boost. And once you achieve the rank of Soul Leader 15K or above, You can continue to qualify for these great Soul Prime bonuses by qualifying at the Power Prime levels, which will give you a monthly bonus of either $450 or $750. Make earning the monthly Soul Prime bonus a key focus for growing your business. Now, coming in at number 4 is our innovative Smart Plan monthly commission plan. This plan maximizes your monthly commissions for all your reorders by paying you our highest percentage on your highest volume level through your first 7 levels, as you can see here. That way, as your organization grows, you'll know you are always getting the highest payout possible, regardless of where the volume is within those first 7 levels in your organization. Not only that, but with our additional high 5 bonus, we will add up to an additional 5% on your highest volume level, which will give you 15% on all CV of that level. This really is a smart plan. Now, speaking of reorders, we know that the best results come from staying on the products. This also ensures that you can earn residual income that can really reward you for all the work you do to take care of the people in your organization. So coming in at number 5 is our mentor bonus. This is a bonus that is earned on all reorders for those you have personally mentored or brought into Soul. This bonus is determined on personally mentored reorder volume, or mentored non-enrollment volume, as we call it. This is a straight percentage-based bonus that grows as your mentored non-enrollment QV grows, starting at 3% and growing all the way to 10%. This can be a significant bonus as your reorders continue to grow from month to month to month to month. Now for number 6, we have our Soul-Driven Rank bonus. This monthly bonus is on top of all the other fantastic bonuses I've already mentioned and rewards you for being driven to grow your organization and your personal leadership skills. As you can see, it starts at $300 a month once you achieve the rank of Soul Leader 15K and grows to $1,000 a month when you achieve the rank of Soul Elite 100K. Now, number 7 is our Infinity bonus. This is named for the opportunity to earn commissions on all the volume outside of the Smart Plan commission plan, which means outside of your first 7 levels. This bonus starts at the rank of Soul Leader 15K. And last but not least is our incentive trips, coming in at number 8. We love to spend time with our Soul family in fantastic destinations like Costa Rica, Hawaii, Mexico, and more. Qualifying to come on incentive trips for a luxury vacation should absolutely be a goal of yours each year with Soul. Now, as you can see, Soul has 8 fantastic ways for you to be financially rewarded for helping others and achieving your own goals of financial freedom. Join with us and let's see what we can do together. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We'll put the link to this in our Soul Business Facebook page so you guys can start sharing that, and we'll get it up in our resource center here shortly as well, so you can make sure you have that. But I think it's going to be a great thing to share with people. As you can see in the very beginning, we mentioned that if anybody has questions, to reach back out to you. We want this to be a tool that you can use and to share with others, and hopefully you guys can also understand it clearly and easily so you can explain things to people if they have questions as well. So hopefully this is just going to be another tool to put in your toolbox to help you continue to grow your soul business. So I hope you enjoy that. Before we close out today as well, just wanted to give a special shout out. I recognize that this is not her first time hitting 100K, but Rachel Bragg has hit 100K again. It's been a little bit of time since she did that, and her second count even hit 50K this last month in June. So I just want to give her a special shout out over there in California for all the wonderful things she's doing and growing and leading out on. So congratulations to you as well, Rachel. Now, as we close out, guys, we've got tons of stuff to give away. I was going to save myself just a little bit more time to do this, but you know what? We're just going to go for it. So let me move that out of the way. So I've got to keep it on the screen, though, so you guys can see how awesome Cinnamate mugs are. And I'm not giving away today because it's hot wherever you're at. So we're going to give away things that help you cool off a little bit or to enjoy the outdoors. Let's start with, we're going to start with this. We're going to start with this, and then I'm going to make a pile as we go along. These things are insulated. I was at a beach this last week for quite a few days. It was hot. The sand was hot. It was hot enough to burn my feet. Guys, and you just put some fantastic liquid in here, your favorite Soul drink, and it stays cold the whole time. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. So here we go. Who is feeling lucky? Here we go. And the first winner, man, there's a lot of names in here. They're kind of stuck together. Let me do this. All right, here we go. The first winner is Ana Chaviara. Ana Chaviara, you are the one who has won this fantastic bottle. So we'll get that sent out to you, my friend. Next up, we've got the Infatuate shaker bottle with the cool little pill holder at the bottom that I told you about. Little capsules you can hold. Some more powder if you want to have a double hit. Whatever you want. I'll get you taken care of. Stick a stick pack in there. I gotcha. And the winner of that is Juana Hattem. Yippee! Juana Hattem. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Got you taken care of, my friend. Next up, we're going with the Your Body, Your Mind, Your Life bag. Tell you what, these things are awesome. You can throw towels in there. You can throw your drinks in there. Super easy to take, super durable. You can roll it up almost to nothing if you're like packing it away in a suitcase to take it places. Guys, this is something you need to have. And plus, people ask you about what this is about. So here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Our winner is Victoria Terry. Victoria Terry, got you taken care of, my friend. You are on our rock and roll, and here you go with the bag as well. Next up, we got this fantastic little beach mat. Same thing, super easy to carry. My kid just carries it down, my 5-year-old, because it was so light and easy. He just packed it and off he went. Throw it down there, take a nice nap on the beach like I like to do while the kids are playing in the water. That's the way to go. So here we go. The winner of this one is Lydia Ferrantino. Lydia, you got yourself a beach mat, my friend. And last but not least, the fantastic stadium blanket. You're not gonna need it to stay warm. What you're gonna need it is sitting on like a metal bleacher. You don't even have to unroll it. You just set it down just like that. It gives you a nice padding and you're set. I'll tell you what. And here we go. Who's gonna win this one? Here we go. The winner of this one is Helen Manzo. Helen Manzo, you are the winner today, you guys. Man, what a great show. So glad you could join me. Great testimonials coming in. Great participation. Thank you so much. We will see you next Monday. As always, keep sharing soul. Sure love you guys, and we'll see you again soon.